caught my husband telling his mom that he wanted to separate from me because his ex said that if he separated from me, she would get back with him. You all just look at this. It's been 5 months that miserable man hasn't worked. I'm the only one working outside the home doing cleaning. He had even gotten used to me paying for everything here in the house. And when he would get a job offer to work, that miserable man wouldn't go. I was already getting stressed because my money was never enough for anything. The money was never enough to buy a shampoo, personal things. This man didn't want to help me with anything. He wouldn't pick the child up from school. The miserable man wouldn't make lunch or dinner. What he did was get himself ready to put on a lot of perfume and go to the bar to drink and play pool. He would even ask me for money to go bet on games of pool. And me being foolish, stupid, I would give it. He would never give it back. Then one day I was so tired that I went to bed earlier. And I always have this habit of just lying down to stretch my back, just to rest, you know. My mother-in-law arrived here, right, and he thought I was sleeping, and he immediately started to say I'm going to separate from my wife because she's very run down, is always messy, is fat and ugly. I'm ashamed to go out with her, and my ex said that if I separated from my wife, she would want me back. In this case, his ex. Folks, when I heard that, I lost it. My blood immediately boiled, and I stormed out of that room like a cow that had just given birth, and I immediately went out shouting, "Start the story, you miserable good for nothing." I immediately grabbed the broom handle and whacked him across the face. Then he tried to come at me, and I told him, "Don't you touch me, or else you will suffer in your life like you have never suffered before." When I said that, my mother-in-law came in the middle of it, and I said, "Get out of here, or else even you will get some too. Take your son and get out of my sight." I kicked him out of the house, and in the end, he didn't end up with me or his ex. What would you do in this situation?